Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video I'm going to be going over everything that Sea of Thieves just released in their new video about Season 10 and beyond. I'm also going to be giving my thoughts on this, so if you haven't seen it already, Sea of Thieves they released a YouTube video where they're talking about everything that is going to be added in Season 10 and beyond. And the main thing that's going to be added in Season 10 in October. Now guilds can have up to 24 people in them, and basically if you've got a captain ship, you can make a guild and you can create the name of your guild, the badge of your guild, and the motto of your guild. And pretty much you can have 24 people in there. You can pledge a ship to the guild, which anyone in the guild can use at any time, can take out at any time and progress. So you could be away, but your ship could still be earning commendations and stuff. Now, my thoughts on this, I'm really excited to see this in game. It'll be really nice, to have a few friends, but I do not know 24 people to get in the guild. I'd probably be able to get 6, 7 or 8 maybe. And I think this is a change which in the long run is a really nice change. It's like captaincy, it will benefit people in the long run. But my only issue with this is we haven't had a lot of good content in Sea of Thieves for a while. We've had the 3 new tour tales, but these guilds aren't going to bring people back to the game, I don't think, because you can't have 24 people in one session who you all know. It's just 24 people in the guild, so it really doesn't change too much. And so I think it's a very nice addition, but it's not going to make up for, the dryness, which I think's been in the game for quite a while. Now, the next major thing that they announced were Safer Seas servers, and these are pretty much PVE servers. Now, this has been an absolutely massive debate. If any of you have seen the Sea of Thieves subreddit before, this has been an absolutely gigantic debate on there for years. Should we have PvE servers? Should we have PvP servers and whatever? We obviously had the PvP mode in the arena, which was released in about, I think, 2020, but was obviously vaulted only a couple of years later. But now they're saying they're going to release PvE servers into the game. Now, these are going to offer 30% of the rewards that the main game offers. So let's say you're making 100k in the main game, you'll only be making 30k, I believe, in Safer Seas. So I think as well you can progress all your factions in reputation except the Reapers and the Athenas, and you can earn commendations for every applicable thing. But what it's going to mean is I think it's going to make commendations kind of less exclusive. The PvP commendations will obviously be exclusive, but in this it will make, I think, if they're reward events, it will make them commendations rated to them kind of a lot less valuable. But I think the way they've implemented it is quite good, because 30%, you're going to be putting the people who want to play PvE, don't want to be hassled, you'll get them there. But I think most people, like myself, will still stay in the main game. I'm not massively into PvP. I don't love it, I don't hate it, but I seek it out occasionally. But I'm definitely going to stay in the it's called the high seas, what they're calling it. I think Safer Seas is a decent addition, but I think I would like a PvP mode now. I like something like the arena to be brought back. I know it didn't get much attention when it was going on, but I would like that to be brought back, or something for the PvP players, because now what's going to happen, I think, could happen in the immediate aftermath, is all the players who don't like fighting and aren't good at fighting are going to move away into the Safer Seas version, which is going to make the main game much more, I guess, try hard. It's going to be full of people who just want to fight, which will push even more people into the Safer Seas potentially. I mean, me, for example, the 30% golden reputation, I'm level 75 in all the factions, so I don't need gold reputation. So maybe I'd be kind of inclined to, but I probably wouldn't, just because I don't know, I feel like it goes against the game. So I think it's a decent addition, but that's the main addition that's coming in November, which I don't think is too big. Sorry, December. It's December, I think 23rd this year is coming out. And I don't think that's too big of an addition to bring people back. Again, long term, good change. But in the short term, I don't really feel like this is going to be something that will bring players into the game. Maybe it will bring players back or bring a few new players in, but it won't bring, long-time veterans like myself back into the game. And the final thing that they've said they're adding is the Voyage of the Skull of the Siren Song. This looks pretty interesting. What it is it's a world event where you get a ghostly piece of paper pinned on your ship at a certain time, and it gives you 2 maps if you choose to accept the voyage. 2 maps, one for a key and one for a chest. Now, both these are marked on the map, and every single player in the server can get this quest and can accept it at the same time. You'll go to one of these islands, you'll get the key and you'll get the chest, and both of these will have beacons above him. It's like the chest in Arena, where, you know, you'll be able to see where they are at all times. And what this will mean is, this is what CFU said in their video, one crew could have the key and one crew could have the chest, and, you know, you can be fighting and chasing, whatever, and it looks really, really cool. And once you combine them, you open it and get the Skull of the Siren Song, and then you start to Briggsy. But apparently, this skull is cursed, and it slows your ship down once you have it, which I think is really interesting. It's a really interesting dynamic. So this Voyage is coming out in October. Do I think this will bring players back? No, but I think it's a cool world event, and I will I will personally go on to check it out and maybe make a guide on it or see how it's going. But again, I think this is a little bit lackluster for the content, considering this season has been delayed for 3 months or so. So what we can expect to come up in the coming weeks and months of Sea of Thieves up until the end of the year is the final Monkey Island tour tale, a PVE server, a new Voyage, and guilds. So 4 things are going to be coming, but I don't think they're going to bring people back. I think we need tour tales, like new ones, you know. We need voyages, we need new ways to play, but a lot of them, because these new ways to play, like say for Seas, it's not really a new way to play for most people. But I'm curious to see your thoughts. This has been a bit of a different video. I've kind of just waffled here a bit on my opinions and where I think the game's going to be going. But I'm curious to know your thoughts. So if you have any, or you disagree with anything I've said, or you want to, whatever, just let me know in the comments and have a chat about it. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.